Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Golden Nuggets podcast, and we're still with Xinglong.
Yeah. Today's episode is like boys and toys.
Yeah, I mean, it brings memories back to NS days and then, those kind of technical toys.
Yeah.
If only I met you earlier before I down PES. Then at least I go outfield, I can bring all these toys.
That time don't have.
No, as in reservist. Because I still need to go outfield, bro.
You know, there's certain new technology now, right? You spray down the rifle barrel, the whole barrel clean.
Ah, really?
You don't even need to pull through the barrel.
Serious?
Then last time we spent hours for what, bro?
Now we're still doing that, what?
It's made in Germany, one. So it's like $20 something. So
Okay, can.
the whole carbon all gone.
I will order from you soon.
Why they make
Go back,
Huh?
You need to go back.
Yeah, July. July or August, I can't remember.
Bro, then that one spray can last for how many spray?
Wow,
or
very hard to count. Volume spray.
it's an oil lah. It's like
like a cleaning spray. Like
cleaning spray.
Wow.
It's a
that
German
means
made one.
because if one time we spend about 2 hours,
Yeah.
1 hour plus.
It can save a lot of time.
Yeah, then if that thing can use so many times, save a lot of time.
But this one SAF approved, right?
On sell use.
No, you know
Sponsor buy for
why
themselves
they
use.
want us to do it? Because we have a lot of ample time in NS. Make you do
No, that is
this.
NS. Now I'm talking about reservists.
Yeah,
no.
this way, bro.
Also a lot of time.
Still a lot of time. So many admin time.
No.
much
For
admin
reservists, it's time for us to unwind, not to do work.
I think this thing also will protect the barrel also. Because
Got coating.
You pull too many times, that every time scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct,
yeah.
correct.
So it provides a bit of coating there. Got safety.
That cleaning spray breaks down carbon itself. So the carbon just melt away, then just get blown out the barrel.
Okay.
It's like 3 seconds, psst, clean already.
No wonder they do this thing called fit for firing to see if the barrel is working properly.
Okay,
One
wait.
different
So
on the
this one, right? This one, when you spray, you don't need to wipe down, so.
Don't have to.
Oh,
Customer said no need.
Okay.
NS boys.
Yes.
You know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
How much
I
is
got
it?
time.
$20, right? $20 confirm worth it.
$20
Confirm worth it.
German
lah.
technology.
You can share with your whole platoon. You don't need to worry.
I think we should make this into a reel also. I think all the NS people and also the reservist people will appreciate this thing.
And then,
Yeah.
you know the spray I show you, the one you spray on your boots. Then you step into mud. The mud don't stick.
Yeah,
to the
correct,
shoe.
yeah.
A lot of people bought that for army also.
Oh.
Imagine you spray that on your jacket, fuel pack, your boots.
The uniform also can,
Yeah,
right?
feel pack.
Uniform can but very wasteful Because you
So
wash one
still need
time,
to
the
wash,
coating
yeah.
can come
Yeah.
out.
Oh, okay.
Does it smell?
No smell.
Oh, no
It's
smell.
nanotechnology, this one. No, originally it's wax. Kiwi is wax technology.
Yeah.
After that, silicon by 3M. After silicon technology, now it's nanotechnology already.
Wow.
So it's like still breathable. Even their Gore-Tex jacket spray still can breathe.
Okay.
But it's hydrophobic. It's like those kind of TikTok video you see they spray on the shoe, then suddenly they pour
The coffee lah, the
then it's still
ketchup
hot.
lah.
It's that kind of spray.
Okay.
Wah, cool lah.
So good.
This kind of thing, who are your main target audience?
Supposed to be army but then a lot of ladies came and buy for their school kids the shoe.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That one lady
Then
said,
don't need to wash for my kids.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
no, she told me said every week she had to wash the stupid shoe. Then after that, every 3-4 weeks wash one time.
Oh.
So that $20 bottle save her a lot of time. Because the shoes stay clean longer.
Yeah, time and money because don't need to use water as
that's
much.
why.
Yeah, lor.
So the Kiwi technology is like yesterday lah. It's
Sort of.
What is kiwis, bro?
yeah lah. Those were the black kiwi or the white kiwi ones, right?
But white kiwi.
I mean, for those white, the one that for
That
school
one was,
shoes,
I think, was like powder, right?
something like
Chalk
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey bro, last time just now you mentioned when you start your the land shop you were alone. Now you got all this black tactical and your shop all. Are you still alone or do you have like staff or team members or?
Yeah, my staff will do all when the goods receive,
Logistics parts.
all the packing.
Oh, okay. Then like keeping up with the news and the law and the regulations is all on you lah. Or do you have somebody who like constantly check for you?
The law don't change so much.
I don't change my
Like news got new things. Sometimes they see the customer tell us, and we
Okay.
go look into it, see whether worth selling or not.
But the QC all you will be doing lah.
Yeah.
Ah,
I have
that's
to see
important.
whether I can sell at a good price or not.
Yeah.
If the sell too expensive, sometimes we start to cut away all this kind of product already.
Okay.
It's a very interesting business because okay, who are your competitors? Because I can't think of any
I also
competitors
cannot
that
think
you
of.
have.
Other than the beach road, but then like we mentioned earlier lah, those are like mostly they sell low to mid tier,
Yeah.
but there are some shops that sell mid to high tier, but you need to find. But other than that, do you have any other competitors that you know?
I think have there should be a few companies around lah.
I saw one at White Sands. This shop at level 3 or level 2. Because last time people go BMT, they assemble at Pasir Ris, right?
Yeah.
So I think White Sands have one tactical shop where they sell a lot of army stuff or
I think there's also mid-range.
mid-range also lah.
They got sell guns, not like him. The
Not
toy
sure,
gun.
not sure. Yeah, everything like the vest.
Actually, the toy gun evolved out of hobby.
Hobby, yeah.
It started when we were at Bedok Interchange.
Okay.
Then the Nerf gun. Why this Nerf gun here got hole can open one? And then you go and open and see inside. Oh, can change the spring, and then you go find the spring. And we go and show online. It can change spring. Everybody also want to do.
So like you
Started from
modify.
there,
Wow,
the modification
so cool.
started from there. Lor. Then after that, start to sell all the equipment, accessory to mount. That kind of thing.
How many guns do you have at home?
No more already.
No more
I'll keep at the shop.
Okay. So the hobby just stays in the shop lah. Never bring home.
Keep at home cannot anyhow put. Knife also know how to keep properly. So anyhow keep at home.
okay.
So cool. Do you have injured yourself before while doing all this?
Definitely.
Example?
Especially the knife, you never do properly. Just cut yourself.
Oh,
Wow.
that means the knife very sharp.
Yeah, it's a knife.
Bro, come on, bro.
But sometimes you can hold the blade and still not get injured, right? So I'm saying like
That
is
one
it-
not knife.
That one kitchen knife.
okay.
If not sharp, nobody buy already.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Okay, you go. Great.
Yeah, so you have been doing this for about 20 years, right? What are the main challenges you actually face throughout these 20 years?
Well, definitely the rental keep on going higher.
Okay. But does your revenue keep on going higher? Because just now you mentioned that you have people who have been following you for the past 20 years, and you do have new customers also. So does your revenue keep on going up? Or is this a hobby that maybe lesser and lesser people
I think
appreciating?
it follows the economic trend also. Like recently, I think sales dropping, everybody's sales dropping. Ours also dropped together. So to combat this, we move to Ubi, control our costing. That
Okay.
kind of thing. It's not because we cannot increase the price.
Yeah.
I want to stay the same price as Amazon, same price as
Competitive lah.
yeah.
But inflation
That's true.
up a bit lah.
If we have no choice but to increase price, usually other people also increase
Will
the
follow.
same.
You don't say so loud lah. Later the listeners like, hey, because of Nazrin, later the price high.
We try to make sure we don't sell more than other people around.
Right.
Competitive pricing strategy.
And how do you?
But sometimes we can get all this good price because government order a lot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So manage to get good volume to keep the cost
Lower the cost.
So is that one of your main
Revenue.
like from all these big projects?
Yeah.
So those people who go to your shop, those are like just people who
extra bonus.
who are treating it as a hobby only lah. But your main revenue comes from the bigger volume.
In other countries, they call military surplus store.
Yes.
Well, that's the name lah. That's the name.
Yeah.
Usually it's cheaper because of the high volume.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because you mentioned that you specialize in government and military equipment supply. So earlier on I mentioned you are like a supplier. When exactly that you get the attraction from the government, or you go outreach to them saying that you're doing all this, or
Never outreach. I think because most of the customers, they see our Facebook, see our TikTok
Okay,
posts, new
social
product
media.
come, then they will ask their procurement officer, hey, got new thing, can order this one already.
Wow. So social media has helped you change.
Yeah lah,
That's it. Right? I think the one that I may share, was it live? I think you went live. Did you do live before?
Tried to, but wow, very tiring.
But how has TikTok changed for you?
Yeah.
I think there's so many people who are
Does it
interested
like bring in more revenue?
in
For
revenue?
you?
Yeah.
I think got lah.
Okay.
Now more people looking at our TikTok. So every day I try to do at least one video a day. Got a lot of products, so easily can one video a day.
Okay. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So explain, show people got such an item.
I think you can do more than one video also. Because you
Yeah.
got so many things, bro.
Tiring, eh?
Bro, get stuff to do it lah.
I think
TikToker.
Hire a TikToker.
yeah. But do you have a TikTok shop, or do you still give them an external link direct to your website?
We put a few items there, lah, but most of the whole catalog is on our website. That's the main catalog. Lah.
Right.
So you do still have some things listed in your TikTok shop lah.
A few
Okay.
items. No time to put too many.
How about places like Shopee, Lazada?
A few items.
A
Only
few.
those specialty items that we created ourselves.
Oh.
There are certain range of things that sometimes government find too expensive to buy.
Yeah.
So we created one to fit their needs. Or sometimes that doesn't suit their needs so well, then we created something that suit their need better. Lah.
So when you create the thing, it's considered as your brand or?
Sort of. Our
Okay.
own, like,
OEM?
normally we don't put branding because you put brand, then more expensive one more time again.
Right.
So normally it's like unbranded. Like Muji like that, no brand.
Oh, okay.
But all under Black Tactical lah.
We call them the Black Stealth series.
Oh,
Oh, Black Stealth
Stealth.
Like
series.
sort of like own created thing for the government to use on.
Okay. So
Shirts,
it's something that is out there, but it's just that you create it because you want a better option or better or cheaper alternative for the government lah.
Yeah.
affordable lah.
Like there were certain pouches they want. I like this pouch a lot, but this pouch costs $120. So they said got cheaper one. Have to make yourself now. Don't put branding. Use the same material, everything. So end up, I think each piece came out $50.
Half, more than half, huh?
So that will be the Black Stealth series lah.
Yeah. So we go direct to the factory now. Who can make this thing? Use this material, must be the good one. Don't use the cheap one. Because sometimes like a pouch you see look exactly the same, right?
Yeah.
One is made of 1000 denier polyester. The other 1000 nylon. The price is double on the nylon side.
Because of the texture,
The durability of
durability.
Like that, which one more durable?
nylon. No?
Yeah, nylon.
Then the like bedsheet got thread count, right?
Yeah.
Pouches also all this got thread count one.
So-
400, 600, 800, 1000.
Oh, okay.
Like learning a lot of things.
Paying more and more for better quality.
That's why. So when you come up with this Black Stealth series, right? Like, how do you come up with this idea that this will be a series under my own branding? Like, usually people who come up with this kind of idea, usually they need to go to brand consultant and all this. But do you go through that, or do you like
Just do yourself.
Yeah.
Normally do ourselves.
do yourself?
Because it's already a need. The need is there already. They want to order.
Demand is there already.
Yeah, because they want it like that kind, and so see, they already give him the specs, right? Like he said earlier.
Okay.
So they don't want to pay for branding costing.
Yeah.
So we created one, modify to what they want.
Yeah.
Spec to
So-
their requirement.
You have to look for your own supplier like that.
We have a few already. A few factories working close over 20 years already.
Wow. So it's like custom for build, depending on what customer wants.
Would you like to one day have this particular, like your Black Stealth series, be its own company or be its own shop? Or will it still be under Black
I think
Tactical?
now got enough to have its own.
Now have enough, enough inventory.
I think already have it.
So it's about time, man. When the brand comes in, you can double the price.
No lah, the purpose is not to double the price.
That's not the goal, because I mean the people already say they don't want it to be branded. They need to lower
Yeah.
the cost.
What I'm saying is like now you're selling to the mid to the high, right? So doubling the price is for the elite people. For
Elite.
No lah. Don't want to do that kind of thing.
People do tactical way got elite.
You never know.
What?
Don't want to earn this kind of money.
But just now we were talking about all the social media and the TikTok, right? Has your customer base shifted or changed? Do you see like maybe younger audiences, more younger buying your stuff?
Yeah.
I think about the same lah.
More the same.
No change.
It's basically, when you say the same, is it the same demographic or is the same exact people who come?
The same demographic.
Same demographic.
Same demographic, okay.
But I think now, because TikTok, I think we started late last year. Then got a new group of people who never knew we existed. started. We came to buy stuff.
Yeah lah, one of them is me lah. Yeah, because like I said, I told you before, your TikTok game is strong. You know, like the number of views that you get, and also how you actually do your videos and how you do your live is really engaging, really interesting, and it made me want to buy some things lah. You know,
What is it?
especially like the recent one, the whip. And I thinking like, wow, so many colors so cool
The whip got many colors.
got a
No
few
lah,
colors.
2 color only what? Pink and black.
It's pink lah.
Pink
So-
nobody buy one.
I think nobody buy. Yeah, people buy the black one. They want stealth, bro.
I was thinking like pink can be used for different cases.
You think girls will buy pink, right? But actually no, like all of them choose black also.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because
Black more garang lah.
yeah.
Also don't know.
Yeah, and then I also saw the sword. Wow, that one also quite cool.
So sell
Or
sword
training
lah.
weapon.
But that can cut people one lah.
No, the training
lah.
weapon is polypropylene.
Oh, not pain
It's
one
the
lah.
kind you whack as hard as you can, right? It will not break. Bones will break first before this thing break.
Wow.
Oh, that means it's very durable.
Yeah, PP. It's the similar thing they use for riot shield and riot
Oh.
equipment one.
It's the same thing as nowadays the what they call it the ILBV they put inside, right?
No, that one bulletproof. Riot gear is the like black color plastic. Then when people whack them,
The bulletproof is the one they're gonna use for a while, but I'm talking about the training.
training one I didn't get to see.
Oh, I think it's that one because it's the same kind of material.
But a lot of them they bought for their training their martial art training. The Wushu Federation got by the.
Wait, the one that wushu.
Bro, what's that?
That was
Wushu is the Chinese sport lah.
Not that one lah.
You anyhow only like.
Then Eskrima, the Filipino martial art also they have.
Oh,
Now the Angmo one, Laping, they wear armor and really beat each other and pom pom.
Oh really? Yeah. Wow.
Broadsword.
okay.
You mentioned Philippines. Have you ever thought about expanding your business outside of Singapore?
Yeah.
So far no lah, but they do order from us, then we just ship to them.
Oh, you have orders from overseas also.
Wow, global all this. Nice.
Oh.
Because it's an online store, bro.
Yeah lah.
Yeah. But is that your main source of income, like mainly from online, or do you also get like a lot of it from the shop itself? Those who walk in.
No lah, now we don't have walk-in already.
Now purely online now.
Yeah, now
Unless
because
they order
it's warehouse,
online,
right?
they come and collect lah.
Yeah, now it's warehouse model. Last time was retail model. So
Okay. So that's
It's a
more
good strategic move.
cost effective, lah, right?
Yeah.
It's actually a no choice move. The rental, there's when they announced the Funan closure, right? Wow,
Yeah.
to walk around and go find new place to rent. So far Adelphi. Then now the cost getting even higher again. Walk one round, or really cannot find
Cabut.
anything cheaper already. No choice.
Cabut.
If stay at this kind of high end place, right?
Yeah.
The product price has to increase, which I don't want to do lah.
Okay.
So
understand.
maintain the low cost. If not, who gonna buy you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's good that you realize the customer buying journey. Like most people are doing it online. Might as well just do it online.
Yeah.
Right?
Might as well focus on that, lah.
There are still people who want to try lah.
Of course, they can come by the warehouse lah.
Especially clothing lah. We sell jacket,
Oh, yeah,
pants,
yeah.
boots.
I need to make sure the size fit lah,
Fit.
bro.
Sometimes you see a lot of people order online, come in, I order wrong size, then change.
Right.
So that's okay for them, lah.
Yeah, you can change.
No additional cost. Okay. Wow.
Wow, interesting. Is there any customer dissatisfaction?
Yeah. Like they're not happy with anything.
That's something you cannot forget one from your 19 years of
Or
business.
still that stupid fan lor. A few $1,000 lost because all spoiled. So customer come in, spoil. Then we change new one, spoil again. After that, refund. Don't sell already.
How much you lose? Just rough number.
Can't remember.
5 figures?
Slightly below.
Below.
But it's still painful, lah, right?
Yeah, painful.
Because it's also effort.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
After that point of time, I slowly be more careful when I order things.
Okay.
Order multiple sample from different places first.
Okay.
Speaking about painful experiences, what other challenges have you faced running Black Tactical?
Yes.
Not much actually.
Oh, not much. Wow, so good.
Wow, good business.
Any personal involvement?
Bro, you say like that, later a lot more competitor.
No lah, everything any problem you face, like, online can find you the answer already. Right? That time was all Google. Now even easier, ChatGPT answer all the questions for you.
Oh, is it? ChatGPT can answer for like the item that they purchase, and then after that.
Any problem you face, ChatGPT solve everything for
Oh.
you.
Yeah, you can GPtize everything, bro.
Yeah. Your nose leaking, also you can ask why my nose leaking.
Yeah, technically, yeah. That
Everything.
solves a lot of questions.
Have you tried to search yourself or your company in ChatGPT?
Got come out, I
is
think.
Okay. It's important because nowadays more and more people search in ChatGPT.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah.
It's the new Google.
Google never already.
Yeah. Because you can get an in-depth answer there.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
So the next thing you should do is also post a lot of the pictures of the things that you're selling into ChatGPT also. So when people search, then they can see, what exactly is in the shop.
I think if you ask for certain items, I think I see there the website reference is Black Tactical. They reference Black Tactical itself.
I mean,
Amazon.
index all those information from your website, lah.
This is all asset. Do you have plans to like exit your company one day?
So far, nothing else to do. Right?
Nothing else to do.
I think he enjoys it lah. It's part of the hobby, right?
Yeah,
But how do you balance that?
Yeah.
Like making sure that it's a hobby and also at the same time a
A
business.
thriving business.
Yeah.
How to balance?
Yeah.
I have to control myself to anyhow order things. Sometimes I know I like this thing a lot, but I think I cannot sell. And only I like, but not everybody else like. Don't dare to order. This kind of
But how do you decide if it's something that it's only you like and highly likely the audience or your customer base won't like?
I can tell one.
Or you can tell.
So many years already.
Okay.
So many
Experience,
things still on the shelf there, like 10, 20 years ago, still on the shelf there. Is that there? Don't order this.
Okay. So you can have like, test out, lah.
But there are some of the things that is still there from 10 years ago.
Then what are you gonna
Just
do about
display
it?
the other, leave it there.
So that now acts as a constant reminder not to buy things anyhow.
Sometimes even bought a sword. Last time we got connection with from Pakistan or where.
Okay.
I bought a sword of Imam Ali.
Oh.
But I don't know buy for what. He said, you want or not? Sell you. For what?
How much you purchased it from? I mean, how much you
And
purchased?
how many
for?
quantity?
No, I bought two already.
Oh, two. Okay.
I got two, you want? Okay, they'll give me. While my shipment coming, you just send across together. They have to register. Kind of start a custom, register the thing.
So you still have it lah.
Yeah, it's hanging at the door.
On display.
Yeah, what's the retail price for that? Just in case like anybody
Someone
is interested with one Imam Ali sword.
I don't know. I think not allowed to sell, I think.
Oh no,
Am I allowed to sell it? I don't know.
Oh.
Need to check first.
I need to check.
Because register under my name.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
so-
you need to sign the thing.
Like when you buy sword, you register with police, right? I think cannot anyhow go and sell across. It's still under your name.
Can transfer, right?
I don't know. Never do before.
I
It
think
was
it's
supposed to be for myself only, just to keep one.
Unless you want to like sell and then just transfer the name over. Like now it's the ownership of the other person.
I think
have to
can
figure
because,
out
how to
because
write that law.
I see some of those are replicas.
Yes.
They do that, right?
Yeah, they need to put the name
But
and
that's
so
when
on.
the store sell to you. You register with the CID down there. But if you want to sell to another person, you got no link to CID to sign.
Maybe need to go through some intermediary to
Some process,
actually do this. Yeah.
Interesting.
Imam Ali
You all
also.
go and find out. If you are really interested, go and message Xinglong.
Okay, so Xinglong, I mean, like we've discussed about the nature of the business or what you do. Like, what makes you really like entrepreneurship, selling? Because that's your hobby, right? The hobby is one thing, and then selling is another thing, and then doing it in the process make you feel like you can continue more further, and you don't want to exit at least for now.
Yeah.
So, what makes you have that mindset?
You want to keep continuing.
And one last thing, on top of all those, right? If let's say today you can't make money, but you really enjoy this hobby, this business, would you still like burn money to continue?
No lah. Why would you burn money?
Who knows? Really hobby, right? Really enjoy, right?
No, I still have to pay for the house.
Yeah, now got commitment, bro.
Yeah, but to Nazim's question, why do you really love entrepreneurship?
I think got more freedom to do whatever you want. No one to answer to. Everything you do on the spot can give the answer to the customer. No need to ask anybody else.
No need to ask boss. Hey boss, this customer say how?
Boss today MC.
That's why sometimes the email when I answer I answer that very fast one. So they said, where's the quotation? Hey, the first email, they say, oh, so fast. Because
Efficient.
Because no need to ask anybody, I straight away give the quotation go.
Yeah, that's good because
All the technical detail I know which is which already.
right.
No need to ask anybody.
But a lot of things you do manually, you don't intend to like remove yourself, then get someone to actually run it for you.
Yeah,
while you
replace you so that you can.
All my stuff now running all the online platforms.
Oh,
I focus on the government stuff only.
Oh,
okay.
So you just handle the big
Big guns.
All
the bigger
government
deals
order.
lah. Yeah, the
the more
government deals.
complicated thing one.
Yeah.
Wow, not bad.
But I think all my staff, they all there like the stuff also. So they know more technical detail, especially the Nerf gun side. They know more of the details than me actually. So I let them handle all the ordering, all those kind of things.
Okay.
What's the head count if we may ask?
5.
5.
I got one more question, bro, for you. Then I don't know if you guys have any more questions. Last questions. So you run Black Tactical, which is technically tactical outlet lah, selling all these tactical gears and so on, right? But this is like the third time or the fourth time I'm seeing you. Is that right? Right? I think fourth time.
Where?
Yeah, because at the BNI and so on.
Uh-huh.
So I only see you wearing like so nice, bro. Like, do you think it matches with your brand, or is it okay? Or why do you like to dress like this?
Yeah.
Like so nice.
Like standard.
Comfortable.
Presentable.
Okay.
It's like if I don't wear this, I feel weird.
Very nice, bro. You wear the vest all.
Yeah. It's not us.
It's not.
Yeah. But it's okay. I mean,
Over the years got changed lah. I think from Chai Chi to Bedok interchange to Funan. My cousin said every time I see you, every few years you change different look.
Different style.
So now this look is now lah.
So this look,
Ubi look.
this look is for Ubi look.
I think at Funan I like to wear that stupid turtleneck.
Oh, okay.
Is it because Steve Jobs?
Like something like that.
Okay.
Every day.
So different place has a different personality of Xinglong.
Like change the taste change.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe few years later you see a change, wear something else again.
Wow, so cool.
See how long you at Ubi, eh?
I mean, Ubi is a nice place. I have to agree.
Quiet lah.
Quiet lah.
But more, the key thing is more affordable.
The key thing is at Ubi Tech Park, a lot of friends.
About what?
A lot of friends.
Oh.
That day, beside his shop, got someone who sells candies.
A lot of interesting shops on there.
Yeah. I mean, which level? 7, right?
7.
Mine is 4th level. You got a place where they sell Legos. There's
That one is the warehouse.
warehouse, Legos.
warehouse.
There's a mattress shop. There's also provision shop over there.
Yeah, but the mattress shop can go in and buy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lego cannot. The
Lego
Lego is the warehouse only, bro. You don't anyhow.
Yeah.
Famous Amos.
Got famous.
He saw famous.
Oh, I didn't know.
So guys, if you're going to go to Ubi Tech Park, those who are running a business, join us. The Ubi Tech
No,
Park.
him. We are no longer there. But he's still there. And Xinglong also.
Interesting. Just want to have a thought process. Like our audience are aspiring entrepreneurs who want to start business, who are scared to jump over to the other side.
Yeah.
What would you advise those people who just scared to do?
So far, all my venture is calculated risk. I calculate carefully, make sure can cover the costing.
Okay.
How do you calculate?
Like I check the rental, I check my overheads, see how much margin I have, how much do I have to sell to cover this. Is it a safe number, realistic number or not?
So do that first before you're making a move.
Like your overhead is going to cost $20,000. Your margin 20%. I must sell $100,000 to cover this.
Yeah.
That's a very rare word for people to use inside this podcast, which is margin. But it's very important when it comes to building a business.
You must know whether you can sell 100,000 a month to cover or not.
Yeah, that's true.
If you think that number not realistic, don't do.
Okay. And cash flow, making sure you can get it within that period of time to cover.
Okay.
What about Amir? Got any last question?
One last question. If let's say today you have nothing left, only got $88 inside your bank account, would you still start a business? And if you want to start a business, what kind of business would you do?
How to start business? You register the business left $30.
Okay, let's say you don't need to register, like just do freelance.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reality is a lot of people are in this situation and they feel like business is one of their only hope for them to get out of the situation they are in.
I think low cost is no overhead services only.
Okay.
You have to find a service that you can do with your effort only. No need to keep on coming out. Paid for your effort.
So the $88 you use for what? Buy food.
Buy food lah, bro. Need to survive, bro.
Extra $50, $30 buy food. Okay lah, yeah.
I think not many people got the chance of that $20,000 to start.
Yeah.
Very difficult to do actually.
Correct.
Not that easy lah.
So you have to thank your parents, bro, from that.
Yeah.
What about for people who are looking for this kind of investment? What would you say, or where do you think they can find?
Yeah. Aside from parents lah.
Yeah, aside from parents.
You have to find those rich people.
Yeah,
Rub shoulders, I need to rub shoulders.
Investor. VNI got some investor. I think you have to show them properly the overheads, your plan, whether can cover the cost or not. They will normally see this kind of return on investment.
Yeah.
Whether they give you this money, how much they gonna get back. That kind of thing. Or that government one, Spring Singapore, I think they got.
Singapore still alive lah.
Oh, still have?
Have lah.
Should have.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that one for startups.
Yeah,
And go with them with your proposal.
I think Spring changed name.
Spring
I think
Chicken.
so
No, I think they changed from something else, then changed to Spring.
Okay, that
Then,
doesn't matter lah.
whatever.
But I think it's definitely still not free money lah. You have to give them back.
Yeah.
No, not only that.
They invest in you, but you must give them back.
Not only that, you need to have 2 years track record first. I tried before.
Yeah.
Don't get free money from them.
Or just connect with any angel investors lah. Make friends.
Rub shoulders.
Get money.
Services.
I think starting still have to work first. Work first, save the money, then you sure enough the can cover everything. Then you start.
This is important advice, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of people think like immediately must find investment, but your investment can be you working first, should save the money and then start the business.
Yeah, drive Grab or drive Panda.
Yeah. Invest in yourself.
Just to make ends meet until you have that calculated risk.
Yeah.
Cannot anyhow jump in.
Cannot anyhow jump in.
Alright, Xinglong. I think it's a very interesting episode.
Session,
Session that we did with you. I think we have no one who is the same profile and also the same type of business that you do. Very rare. And on top of that, it is a thriving business that you are doing, and the amount of attention that you put into all the equipments and all the things that you are selling, how you QC each item, I think is also very impressive. And a lot of people can really look forward whenever they go to your online shop or your own warehouse. So where can they find you?
On our website, black-tactical.com.
Blacktactical.com.
Black-tactical.
There's a dash in between.
There's a
Black-tactical.com.
You're also on TikTok,
Socials.
Facebook, Instagram. Now trying the Xiao Hong Su, but nobody see one. One view count.
Hongsu is what?
is the Chinese platform.
Chinese platform.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
okay.
one view count only, waste time.
You won't know, bro. Maybe
soon.
It takes time. Maybe it takes time.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, Xinglong, I think this, like Amir has mentioned, is a very interesting profile. We've never had anyone like you. We want to thank you for being here and for, I guess, in a way, entertaining us with a lot of knowledge and wisdom and sharing. I think you are very brave because right off the bat, I never once turned my hobby into a business. It took me some time until like my wife behind the camera, actually, back then she was still my girlfriend, until like she tell me like, hey, you should really just do the website development as a proper business. So it took me quite a while. I think you are very brave, and I guess that kind of like sums up about entrepreneurship. You need to have a lot of bravery to
The guts.
to start doing your
cost, calculated risk.
And also to the audience, thank you guys for tuning in. We shall see you next time. See ya. Bye bye.